Do not want it to happen here. If Wednesday do go today, it will be the earliest relegation ever in Football League history. Well, this city, in the history of this city and this rivalry today.
Yeah, Sheffield United, their form generally is improving. It certainly is here at Bramall Lane. So they're going to be on the front foot. They'll dominate the ball. They'll be looking for an early goal. So Sheffield Wednesday, first 10-15 minutes, they have to resist. Don't go behind.
And United attacking the cup, who has been amongst the goals of late, including the important winner at Portsmouth last week. And Ndala looking to step in for Sheffield Wednesday. He was late to a meeting last week, which is why he lost his place in the team. This is Harmer. It's a lovely reverse ball. Opportunity, and opportunity is taken. Patrick Bamford continues his unlikely love story with Sheffield United. The first twist. It's the moment Sheffield Wednesday feared. The moment they were dreading. Sheffield United strike at the heart of the enemy and send them towards relegation, towards lower league football.
I just said it, Sheffield Wednesday, you've got to resist, keep United out. They get pinned in, it's a poor forward ball from Ndala, gives it away cheaply, but there's such a clever pass in here from Gus Harmer. He could have gone for glory, could have gone for being a hero and shot himself, but what does he do? He sees where Bamford is and he just checks the ball out to him, to his left. This is a magnificent pass. The movement from Bamford is excellent as well. He stayed on side, he just waits for Sonny de Jong to make what he's looking to do clear, and then he just basically passes the ball past him. But Wednesday, architects of their own downfall, clear your line.
Scenario like this, where one could relegate the other. And right now, United are sending Wednesday off, but Wednesday looking to try and hit back here. McNeil. And Cooper holds on. Huge throw from Michael Cooper. Looks to set Gus Harmer away, and he's just about kept the ball in play under pressure from Ndala. It's inside the Wednesday box. The signal from Gus Harmer, a flat delivery. It's Tanganga! And it's scooped over the top. Wednesday claiming a foul in the midst of all that.
Yeah, it's just a wild swipe of the ball. It's a clever little flick. It's a poor free kick initially. Callum O'Hare just keeps it alive. It breaks kindly, and it's just a wild swipe at the ball. Just, maybe try and pass that home. Don't go for power. Go for the solid contact with your instep keeper of the season.
Yeah, including Liam Palmer, by the way. Patrick Bamford. There's Callum O'Hare. Burrows making his way forward, and he finds the cop.
Yeah, he's a forward-thinking fullback. He'll always step into advanced positions when he can. It breaks kindly for him. And with his left foot, I feel he should be doing a little bit better here. He just gets away from Charlie McNeil. And
Danny Roll was doing the hokey-cokey earlier this season. He was out, he was in, and then he was back out again. There's Callum O'Hare. It's her! And de Jong having to react at his near post.
And once again, Callum O'Hare's positioning is causing Wednesday so many problems, but in this position, you've got the ball out of your feet, you can get a powerful strike in, you've got to go across the goal, you've got to go to de Jong's right hand here. The keeper's covering that near post and he doesn't hit the target, and he'll be so disappointed. Brilliant movement, great touch. So disappointed with, again, conceding that early goal, but his team have just started to kind of clear their heads and make it more of a contest.
Well, they could be on the back foot again here, and they are, because there's the second for Sheffield United from Harrison Burrows. United deliver another blow as they start packing their neighbours' bags to wave them off from the Championship to the third tier. Wednesday's worst nightmare is happening right in front of them at the worst place possible.
Just as I was about to say, Wednesday are getting kind of to grips with the game, to the challenge in front of them. They, again, the defensive errors here, the defensive basics, they're just not doing them, Sheffield Wednesday. But mention Harrison Burrows. You know, he just plays and follows his pass, and he doesn't get tracked. Charlie McNeil doesn't stay with him. You've got to stay with him. You've got to track a forward-thinking left-back when he plays it and runs. That's all he does. It's far too easy for him to get in behind that Wednesday. You know, back five in essence, that shouldn't happen. It's that technique again, that swipe. It works on this occasion because he keeps it on target initially and then it moves away from the goalkeeper. No chance for Seny Dieng, but there's no way a left-back should be getting in that easy to make it 2-0. He was always going to have work to do here.
Burrows and Harmer, the two interested parties here. Lifted in by Harmer and smashed away by Otegbeyo. A foul committed by Tanganga. Ingleson trying to get to that. Calvin Phillips steps in. And Calvin Phillips committing the foul, and Yates, well, Phillips is sent off. Jerry Yates reacted to the challenge from Calvin Phillips, pushed him in the back because he wasn't happy, and Calvin Phillips has been red carded.
Well, there wasn't an initial apology from Calvin.
It's the same fate for Calvin Phillips.
It's the follow-through. Just watch the follow-through. Plays the ball, the follow-through is completely unnecessary. You can play the ball without playing the man as he does here. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. It's not accidental, it's just a ridiculous challenge. No need to make that type of challenge at all.
Wednesday looking to try and find a way back to fight another day in the championship. Otegbeyo. Plenty of bodies in the box here. It's carried through to Charlie McNeil. It's McNeil! Vital 2 or 3 minutes in this Steel City derby. Calvin Phillips sent off for Sheffield United. And Charlie McNeil steps up to the plate for Sheffield Wednesday. Renewed hope, renewed belief that maybe this won't be the day.
Well, Calvin Phillips makes a crazy decision. So that's a problem for Sheffield United. But then Sheffield Wednesday have to take advantage, exploit that mistake. And boy, have they done that. Charlie McNeil shifts the ball brilliantly. He goes past a lot of bodies, but it's the accuracy. It's fast, it's low, it's right in the corner. Cooper's got no chance. And unbelievably, it's game on. Beautiful control and composure. You know, wrap your instep around it, get the power, yes, but the precision, all important. Brilliant strike. Wednesday back.
Sent in by Harrison Burrows. There was a body tumbling in there. Patrick Bamford, who thought he was being held, but the referee having none of it.
It's a fabulous ball into that corridor between Dieng and the Wednesday defensive line. Was there an obvious foul? I'm not sure any of those Sheffield United players are actually onside when the ball is delivered. That's a point to debate. Tanganga goes down.
Two captains being spoken to. Peck drops that right on top of Seny Dieng, and Wednesday get the free kick. We are seeing so many of those corners these days, in-swinging corners, right on top of goalkeepers.